Alrighty. And I'm live. I'm not going to open up YouTube this time. I'm just going to go off StreamYard. So anyway, this won't be a long stream. Probably be here, I don't know, 15, 30 minutes. Alright, let's get this over with. So I have 3 topics I'm talking about today. One is using Cricket Wireless with the microwave, so I'm not breathing on it. Number 2 is streaming on Verizon prepaid on the hotspot. And then number 3 is the US mobile news that came out today. So let us get started. Let's just knock the easiest one out of the way. So I am blah blah blah. You can see on my S10 5G, I have mobile hotspot on. I have a device connected. That's that icon up there next to the 4G LTE. And then if I go here, it'll show I'm connected. Well, if I had screen share on. Where's screen share? Whoops. That's not what I want. There we go. Okay. So if I go here, you can see there's my speeds, and let's no, I cannot do a speed test. I forgot. I can do it in this window though. When you do it on your computer, it shows too much information that I do not want to show. So let's see, we got 40 ping. We're getting 10 up, it seems. Yes. Let's see our upload, because that is the most important while streaming. Or 11.92 is what we ended. And we're getting about peaked at like 8 or 9. We're averaging about 6 Mbps up, which is fine for 720p streaming. So yeah, 11.92 down and 6.12 up with 40 ping. Not too bad. I, could have used visible. So that plane is going right now soon. But I'm trying to use the most of my unlimited on Verizon. If I go over here, I can show you. So let's see, I might have to go to all. Or Verizon. Verizon Prepaid. And I have I gave $75 because I didn't pay $5 discount, but it's unlimited data, deprioritized. But you do get access to millimeter wave. That's why I had to get it. And then I'll have to record the Verizon prepaid video and put it out. It's okay. It's just expensive. I also went to a Verizon store to get a 5G SIM because I did not have one. And I've had a little bit of issues, but nothing too bad. It's kind of phone. Okay, anyway. So, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get Cricket up here. Where's Cricket? There's Cricket. That's what I have. Alright, so I'm doing Cricket Wireless now. And if you don't believe me, I'm done with AT&T prepaid, by the way. So I'm on the Cricket Wireless now, and we'll swipe down and show you. It's kind of cut off because of the blob right there. But if you can read that, probably can't, but it does say Cricket. I don't have packaging from the same kit. It's still in my car. But yes, I do have Cricket. You can maybe see it up there in the top corner. And it's currently in my S9 Plus. If you do get Cricket Wireless, it has the same problem that is with the AT&T 3G shutdown, because, being a flanker carrier, which means they're second party, they work very closely with the carrier. So you need to go to the screen and you'll need to read through it, and then there's a PDF here with a couple pages that will show you to the exact model number of what devices will work. All kinds of different things. Fixed wireless tablets, what works for Wi-Fi and video calling, and which phones will work for after the shutdown. So, and it does get updated pretty recently, and you can see here recently it was updated on July 29th. So, and then you will make sure that your device has the right model number. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even know it wasn't screen sharing. Anyway, this is what I was talking about. You go here to the 3G shutdown article, and then these PDFs here. Of course, Samsung has the biggest list, of course. And there is a fair amount, don't get me wrong, but there's also plenty of phones that are voice over LTE capable of HD voice and whatnot, and they are not listed as a supported device. Because see, the OnePlus 7D Pro, the only model was the GM 1917 model. So if you have the 1925 model, you're basically SOL. I could not tell you. I'd have to look, because I have the McLaren edition model. I have the 1925 model, HD 1925. And it was the GM 1917. See, that's what I hate about some of these is, like, they have said model supported, but then it's limited to this one specific model number, which is, I think, very stupid. They should definitely support more phones which could support what they're wanting, which is voice over LTE. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's good they're doing it, but it's also not good if you're limiting, because this may look, okay, starting from here, these 4 pages may look like a lot of phones, which, don't get me wrong, they are, and if you had every model number, it would be a lot of phones, but there's also a lot of these phones that don't have certain model numbers that will not work, even though the same model number is basically the same. Because, see, like with these older S6 and S7 models and even some of the S8, what they used to do is, I know at least for Verizon and AT&T, if you had a Verizon model, it would be a V, and if you had an AT&T model, it'd be A, and then you had other models. I couldn't tell you which was which, but different letters for different carriers of the big four at the time, and then the big. Well, there's still one that was Sprint, and then they switched over to having it all U, which I'm assuming is probably stand for like universal, and then it's just up to the carriers, which band they want to use, and carrier locking it and all that. And like other models like A and J models, I don't really know about. But I do know they did it for the S line and the Note line, then they switched over to the U model. And I know the X model is what the old display units used to be. I think the U1 is a new one, but I can't swear to it. But anyway, yes. Cricket has the same problem because they have a similar article. Because I tried one of my phones that wouldn't work. So, would it do the same thing as wait? My cat was trying to claw back my chair. Now, if I put my Cricket SIM in a different phone, would it give it no service like AT&T, or would it be like, hey, you have service until this point, but you need a new phone, but you can have service on this phone? I don't know, but I'm not figuring out. But I would probably say no, because being a flanker carrier and second party, you have more like one-on-one with big guys, like Metro, Visible, and Cricket have, more similar things to their big brothers versus all the MVNOs, So, but I am trying Cricket, but I also got it today, so I can't say a whole lot. One thing I can say though is that I do not like the 8 megabits per second cap that is put on. Cat's rubbing her face on everything, knocking it over. I don't like the 8 megabits per second cap, and I've noticed a lot when you are connected. It's a lot of band 17 or 66, but it's mostly band 17. I've never really been connected to band 17, so I don't know. But usually on band 17, I don't hit 8 megabits per second. I hit more towards the 4 megabits per second cap, which is on the 4G plan. I don't know. If I could get 66 and get 8 symmetrical, like I have gotten a lot of tests, then I would stream if it includes hotspot. I don't know. That's what I wanted to look. Hello, where's my mouse cursor? There it is. It says 35. It's 40 if you don't have auto pay. Yeah, there is a megabits per second speed cap. Okay, so hotspot, your data cannot be used as hotspot. But I'm wondering on the unlimited plan, $55 one, which I think would be 65. Well, I think it's just 10 because you're adding hotspot. Or, well, I think the highest plan. Yeah, the highest plan you have to get 5G, which would be 60. 55 with auto pay. He puts auto pay prices. Stetson does. So you do get full speed data with it. See, that's what I was wondering. Because all the other ones are capped at 8. And then the full one, you get as fast as you can pull down. Maybe you won't be limited to band 17 all the time, because maybe they're putting your traffic on band 17 when possible to get around the trying to limit being on band 66 or band 2. I think that's why they put you on band 17, so you get the slower speeds. I don't know though, so I can't give you a legit answer. And when 4G, like down here it says 4 megabits cap on 4G, wouldn't that be HSPA plus? Because wouldn't that be that weird phase like when 3G was coming out or going away and 4G was coming out, and like it was kind of fast but not that fast? I don't know. Alright. I think I've grazed on that enough. And I think I've talked about streaming on Verizon. Prepaid minus 10 5G. I did set it up to use the 5 gigahertz band, which I will I could show you. But when you set up mobile hotspot, you can go in settings, configure it, and do 2.4 or 5 gigahertz. I chose the 5 gigahertz band because that is what I prefer. Is what I usually connect to at my house. It's 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. Anyway. And see, what's weird to me, 2 is Visible does a similar thing with their plan, their only plan, which is limit on LTE, and I would assume nationwide 5G. Oh, I'm lying. Well, they cap Wi-Fi hotspot at 5 megabits per second, unlimited, but yeah, it's 5 megabits per second. Now, if you just ran a speed test or you get data on your phone, it's fast as can be. And see, that's another thing I don't understand is why. I want to see what our lawyer says. I don't know. It's just talking about the plain details. But see, I don't understand why there's an 8 megabit per second cap. Because AT&T has phenomenal, capacity for their network, and I just don't understand why it's, capped. I wonder. I think AT&T Prepaid, the $40 plan, comes with 15 gigs. Wait, no. I didn't want to log in. And then plans. I think it's 30 for 5, 40 for 15, and then I don't know what the unlimited are. We could use Stetson's website. I'm not used to using it, but we should. So it's 30 for 5, and then 40 for 15, yeah. And then the unlimited is confusing because there's 2 different unlimiteds. Let's go to the website for the unlimited. You have to get unlimited plus or whatever it is to get the 5G access. Alright, so unlimited plus, if you come over, it's 50. I think normally it would be 65. So I think there's $10 discount. So you get 22 gigs priority, and then you get deprioritized, but it's not like super slow. 1080p cap on video. 10 is hotspot at 5G, and would include 5G plus. And personal cloud isn't that great. You can talk in text and get 2G speeds in Mexico and Canada. And then it's 16 auto pay if you okay. Instead of 65, it's a $15 discount for but they do have another unlimited plan, which is just regular unlimited, same price. If you're a new customer, and I wanted to see plan details actually. Hello, I'm on. Can I go back to C plan? I'm on now. Figure it out. Yeah, let me change. I want to more grade. See all features. Yes, I would. So this one, you just get unlimited deprioritized data. You don't get 22 gigs priority, and you don't get 5G access, and then you get 480p streaming. It's not worth it. And you get add-on hotspot for $10 for 5 gigs. It's a ripoff. If you're a new customer, just get the other one. Or you're an old user, just go with auto pay 65. $15 more. It's a way better plan. Anyway, let's go on the last topic real quick, because I don't want to stream too long. It is US Mobile. US Mobile. They're feeling the heat from Verizon, because they have to pay Verizon per gig they use on their network, and it would appear now, as of yesterday, supposedly, that you're getting limited on the network. You get 75 gigs on the Super LTE network, which is Verizon, and you will get 50 on GSM, which is T-Mobile, whatever. So this isn't a hard cap either. This is soft capped, but you do get limited to 1 megabit per second, according to Stetson talking to a representative, which is similar to what Spectrum Mobile does, which I have. They put a 1.5 megabit cap on after you exceed your 20 or 30 gigs of priority data, and then upload is capped at 600 kilobits per second. So it's kind of like 3G speeds, I would think of it as. Is it bad? No, but I mean, it's not good either. If you're on Verizon Network Super LTE, it's not bad because it's 75. And I've even had Visible streamed all kinds of video on data and streamed a couple times, and it was hard for me to hit 75. 50, I've hit 50 before, so it would suck if you're on T-Mobile, the GSM network. But it's not bad. I don't think it's that bad as people are making it out to be. So that's my hot take on that. I do need to try US Mobile though, and I will probably try the Super LTE network, which would be Verizon, because I might try both. Hey, no, stop it! My cat's pawing at a bunch of grocery bags. And then it fell, of course. Now she's gonna pod. Hey. Wait, she's cranky, huh? No, but I don't think it's as bad as people are making it out to be. Of course, it always sucks when you have an unlimited plan and it's kind of in a way capped, but it's also kind of not capped. It's hard to say. But I think that's pretty much it for me streaming. Oh, let me know how it was streaming on Verizon Prepaid on Hotspot, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, which I should upload tomorrow.